Hello and welcome to my Beatles YouTube channel. If you like the Beatles, please make sure you subscribe and you check out my other videos because you're definitely gonna find them interesting. Now, today's video is a little bit different because I'm going to Paul McCartney's concert and I thought I'd make a little vlog and share the experience with you. So today is the 23rd of October 2024. I'll try to edit this video within the next few days and post it as soon as possible. And I'm in Córdoba, my hometown in Argentina. What's really funny is that I've been living in London since 2017, so 7 years now, and I never saw Paul McCartney live in the UK. I saw him once here in Córdoba in 2016, and the first time I saw him live was 2014 in Uruguay, next to Argentina. But never seen him play in the UK. Although I did see Paul, but not playing, it was in Abbey Road Studios, because I studied music production and sound engineering at the Abbey Road Institute, which is in Abbey Road Studios. And one day Paul went to the studios when I was there. I couldn't say hi or anything, unfortunately, because it was through a window, but it was awesome. I almost passed out. Anyway, we are here in Córdoba, Argentina, 23rd of October 2024, and Paul McCartney is playing live tonight. The show is at the main football stadium. It's 3:30 p.m. right now, and the show is at 9. At 5, my friend is coming, we're having coffee together, and at 6 o'clock we're joining my uncle and my dad, and we're all heading there together. Last night it rained so much, it was like an actual storm, because in England it rains a lot, but it's mostly like, you know, spitting. But here, when it rains, it really rains. It's like thunders and everything. And it was supposed to rain tonight as well, which obviously it wouldn't be ideal. But now the weather is looking pretty good, so it should be fine. So I'm here with my friend, and we're ready to go to the stadium to see Paul McCartney live.
Buenas noches, Argentina! Hola, Córdoba! Okay.
So, it's the day after the show already, and I want to tell you everything about this amazing experience. It was a great show, of course, and it didn't rain. It only rained a little bit at some point, but nothing too bad. The sound was good, everything ran on time and smoothly. Before Paul sang a girl called Zoe Gotuso, which is an artist from this city. She's really good, she's got a beautiful voice, although I did not see her play now because I didn't arrive early enough. Paul's show was amazing. He started with Can't Buy Me Love, and 60% of the setlist was Beatles songs, 20% was Wings songs, and the other 20% was songs from his solo career. He said a few things in Spanish, which of course is the main language here in Argentina, and he even swore in Spanish. He said a really bad word, which is culiados.
Buenas noches, Córdoba! Hola, culiados!
Culo in Spanish means ass, and culiado means you've been fucked in the ass. Although people don't actually mean it literally, it could be a friendly thing here in Córdoba, especially. You say to your friend, hey, culiado. It's like, hey, dude, or something like that, you know. Of course, it's not very classy, and you wouldn't hear that in a civilized conversation, but you do hear it a lot in this city. Some people complained. They were like, why is Paul McCartney saying that horrible word? But I think he was just having a laugh. Obviously, someone taught him that word and thought it would be a hilarious idea if Paul McCartney, Sir Paul McCartney, said that. And I have to say, it was quite funny. He said it once before when he played in Córdoba in 2016. I was there as well. And he said, hola culiados, which is like, hello fuckers. And everyone laughed, of course. And he said it again this time.
¿Dónde están los culiados? ¿Yeah? Culiao.
Many artists love the Argentinian audiences because, well, they turn everything into a football match. Of course, football in Argentina is a big thing, you know, like in Brazil and also in England, of course, but in Argentina even more so, I think. So they would chant anything. Even in between songs, they go... My favorite song was Here Today, which of course he played for John Lennon, as he usually does. I think it's a beautiful song and it's really touching. He played a few acoustic songs like Here Today and Blackbird. He didn't play Yesterday, and many people were upset about that, but I think it's fine, you know. He only played it for like 55 years, although I have to say it is one of my favorite songs. But other than that, he played many hits like Let It Be, Hey Jude, of course. In fact, I'm gonna read you the set list because I found it on the internet. So, as I said, he started with Can't Buy Me Love, and then the list goes Junior's Farm, Letting Go, Drive My Car, Got to Get You Into My Life, Come On To Me, Let Me Roll It, Getting Better, Let Them In, My Valentine, which of course he played for his wife Nancy, who was there with him, not on stage of course. Hi, sorry to interrupt the video. Just a very quick, very important announcement. I published a book. That's right, I published a book. It's called From the Cavern to Abbey Road, a journey through the Beatles' iconic landmarks. In this book, we see the story of the Beatles from the places where everything happened. Some of them are famous, like let's say Abbey Road Studios, and some of them perhaps not so famous, like for example the art gallery where John and Yoko met. I put a lot of work and effort into this book, and it would help me so much if you grabbed a copy. It's available on Amazon all around the world, so if you want your copy, please go to the link in the description. Thank you. Now back to the video. 1985, Maybe I'm Amazed, which is one of my favorite songs, and Paul once said if he's remembered with any song in particular, he would choose that one. He wrote it for Linda and it was released as part of the McCartney album in the year 1970. And then the list goes I've Just Seen a Face, In Spite of All the Danger, the first song the Beatles recorded, back when they were still called The Quarrymen, Love Me Do, the Beatles' first single, Dance Tonight, he played that one with the mandolin, Blackbird, Here Today, Now and Then, which is the Beatles' last single, a song that John Lennon wrote sometime in the 70s, and very recently, and thanks to artificial intelligence, the Beatles got together and finished the song. Lady Madonna, Jet, Being for the Benefit of Mr. Kite, Something, he played it for George of course, as he usually does, starting with the ukulele, Obla-Dee, Obla-Da, Band on the Run, Get Back, which actually named the tour. The tour was called Paul McCartney Got Back, Let It Be, Live and Let Die, with of course the fireworks as usual, Hey Jude, of course, massive sing-along there, I've Got a Feeling, which was really cool because we could see John Lennon singing his part from the rooftop concert on the screens. It was amazing. That's relatively new because last time I saw Paul, they played that song, but the guitarist sang that part. Now you can hear John Lennon. Then he played Birthday, then he played Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, followed by Helter Skelter, so much energy in that song. And he finished the show with Golden Slumbers, followed by The End, just like in the Abbey Road medley, and I think it was a great choice. So that's it, he played 2.5 hours and he's 82 years old. Can you imagine? How on earth does he have so much energy? I think it was a fantastic concert and I am very grateful that I managed to see him for the third time in my life. He played the bass, he played the piano, he played the guitar of course, the electric guitar, the acoustic guitar, the ukulele and the mandolin. He only stopped for like 5 minutes. He was on time of course, he laughed, he joked, he ran, he danced. Honestly, he's the best artist the world has ever seen. And I have to say thank you Paul for gifting us this beautiful evening. After the show, Paul went back to his hotel, he was staying in the city center, and he used this beautiful double-decker bus so that he can see the city. Thank you for watching this video, I loved sharing this experience with you. If you're a Beatles fan, please make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel and you check out my other videos because you're definitely gonna find them interesting. You can also follow me on Instagram or Facebook. And that's it, see you next time, bye!
Well, I'm afraid that's us run out of time.
Oh,
I'm really
okay.
sorry.
Well,
So,
Bye everyone.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you